All right, so Miss Valley, let's get into it. This is part 2 of our track 3 video. This is all about SoundTrap and Note Flight Learn. So if you don't have an instrument at home, but you are following track 3, this performance track can still be fantastic. There's some really cool things we can learn here that still puts together your knowledge of the notes you know, skills revolving around ear training. So if you're coming to this track later after doing the other ones, that can also work. All right, so let's get into it. SoundTrap is what I want to start with. SoundTrap, just like Smart Music, needs to be used on a Chrome browser. I believe there is an app that's available for SoundTrap, and I believe it's free, but I can't promise you on how well it works compared to the computer, but you're welcome to try it out. You go to soundtrap.com/edu. Okay, what does that look like when you get there? All right, so I'm going to go to a Chrome browser. I've been using Safari on the Mac, so I'm going to go to Chrome browser now. Soundtrap.com/edu. Now here's where we are. Now initially when you look at this, you would think, oh, I'm going to join as a student. You're already in here. I've already added you in. So there's no need to mess with this. We're going to block that completely with my face. Okay, don't even go in there. All right, what we're going to go to is this part on the right where it says log in. Okay, click log in. And then you should actually go to log in with Google and then use your Google account. It should pop up as an option. Okay, I'm going to use a student account that I've set up so you can see what it looks like. All right, but go to log in with Google and then it'll get you in. All right, so here I am. So when you first get in, student account, SoundTrap is listed here at the top, and there your name should be listed right here. Okay, your name. Your name should also be here. On this part, right, this is actually shut off, so don't worry about trying to introduce yourself because the settings for a student are a little less. You can create a soundbite from something you've recorded and do it there. You can change your username here. I don't want to change my username. Okay. You can change your name there, change your password. So you can do some things here. Picture, you can change your background picture. In notifications, you can actually turn on notifications on and off for a lot of different things that are available on this. All right, so I'm going to go back to the home page by clicking right here. Okay, so my projects, right now you don't have any projects because we haven't done anything yet. You can also go to my groups, and here's the group. You should be a part of one or both of the Smith Valley Band groups. All right, my face is too big, let's shrink that down. Okay, so what do we do from here? So you could just enter the studio and start creating music. That's kind of cool. There's some really neat features in there. But first, what I want you to do this first week that we're using this, once you're logged in, is go in and actually watch one of the tutorials. Okay, there's a lot of really good tutorials that can walk you through how to use this. So let's click on tutorials. Okay, and there's some different things. There's how to create a beat. There's a short little, almost like a commercial. This guy's just really getting into it. He's got some ideas on his music. Okay, he's got lots of different...
To get started with my beat, I just drag this drum loop into the SoundTrap studio.
Okay, and you can watch that on your own. But what I would recommend is this crash course down here. So there's other things you can sign up for to get really in depth on this if you want. Not sure how that works on the student side, but if you do that and you find it's great, send me a comment, let me know. But studio down here, crash course is what I want you to go to. Okay, it's an 8-minute long video.
I will never give up my fight, and I will always stand up for my rights.
Hi everyone, and welcome to SoundTrap.
It walks through the full set of how to get to this point where you can build
to help you get started with your creating.
Okay, and there's lots of really neat things you can do in here. What we want to start simple though. So this week is just create something. There's no real structure to it yet. We're going to create structure later. So this first week, create a song. Do something that you think sounds kind of cool, using mostly loops would be what I would recommend. Okay, so to do that, we're going to enter Studio, and it's going to take us into our recording studio in SoundTrap. Okay, you can do demos that are set up ahead of time, but let's go ahead and do a new project and go to music. Okay, blank project. So I'm going to go over to the right, and this little button right here, little 8th note button, is my loops. So there's all kinds of loops in here. Let's do a drum loop. And let's do something. Okay. You can find something you like. Okay, so I'm going to actually double click. I've got two things that I just added in, very simple, just loops. There's lots of settings, and again, that crash course will walk you through it. Watch the crash course. It'll really help you speed up your skills on this. Let's add something that's a bass. Let's go to that right there. Sure. All right, and as you add these, it adds more, so you can limit things. Let's go, what do we got here? No. Here we go. So just double click that in. So let's see what this sounds like. Back to the beginning. Let's change the tempo. And it automatically will adjust things. Okay, and if I don't like that, I can just undo. Back to there. Okay, so that's something you can mess with once you've figured out what you like. Let's do fast-paced mosquito. Right, and you can enable it whatever you want. I'm gonna hit save. And it's saving to my thing. Now, what I can do here at this point, I can share it. Okay, but let's not worry about sharing right now. All you need to do, you've saved it, and I want you to just create something simple that you think sounds kind of cool, and then we're going to save it and exit Studio. Now here you are. I want you to open your projects, make sure your name is seen. Okay, and here's what you're going to see. Here's your project. Okay, you can do all kinds of different things here. You can download it. Once it's finished mixing, you can download it as an MP3. You could actually send that to me in your worksheet as an attachment. Or for now, you can just do a screenshot. How do you do a screenshot on a Mac, on a computer? For a Mac, it would just be Shift-Command-3. Okay, now I'm making sure it opened up down here at the bottom, and here's my little photo right here. Okay, so I'll make sure that I can see the total here. So I want to wait till that finishes mixing before I do a screenshot, so I can see how long the song is. I don't want you to give me a 2-second song. Give something that's got a little bit of length to it, and make sure that your name is seen in the screenshot as well. Once you've done that screenshot, okay, then I want you to go into your worksheet, which is right here. And then in this week 1, put in, I'm working on, let's see, I am working on track 1, performance, and this is the SoundTrap version. Okay, and then from here, all you got to do is go to Insert, Image, Upload from Computer, and go to wherever you have your screenshot saved. Okay, so let's go Recent, screenshot right here, and that is the right one. Okay, so however you find it. So make sure it's got the total in there, it's got your name. You can even shrink this down if you want. Okay, and that's just proof that you went into SoundTrap, you got in, you created something. The following week, we'll go a little bit more in depth on how to create something really cool. What are some steps to make it fantastic? The tutorials within SoundTrap are great. The collaboration is great. There's a lot we can do with that. Later on, we'll start using NoteFlight and creating melodies and then importing those into SoundTrap. So there's some really neat things down the road. Stick with it. And if you need any help, let me know. Add some comments down below on what you think from this, your impressions from SoundTrap. This is the first time using it. But once you've got this in, there should be a submit button here. Submit your worksheet, and then you're good to go for week 2. All right, hope you guys are having a good time. Keep making music, and I'll see you soon.